Hi everyone, it's Anja here and I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and in today's video I am going to show you how I am going to make the new Ophelia square in one color. So in the previous video we made it in various colors. Like I said, I'm still experimenting with the colors and what the combinations could be like. But I'm also thinking, yes, it would be a really nice square just in the one color. So that is what I'm going to show you today, because there is something that you need to take into account because of this row here. So you need to start the second row in a certain place to be able to work out where you are going to put your boxes. But it's not difficult at all. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to use Cornish blue. I'm going to do my slip knot, insert the hook and close up the loop. I'm going to get started by chaining 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then you go back to that first chain, insert your hook and yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook, closing the circle there. This has made a circle which is a little bit bigger than a normal sort of granny square circle, but I am actually using this as a feature of the square. So then I am going to chain 2, and then into the circle I am going to place 15 double crochets. So you go into the circle each time into the center of the circle. So yarn over, into the circle, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you keep doing this until you have 16 of them. I am using Starcraft Special DK as I usually do. And yeah, I haven't really decided on a colorway yet for this square for the next project, because I'm just so excited about having a new square. The Ophelia square. And as you can see, my hole in the middle is getting bigger and bigger, and that's exactly what I wanted to happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 V's on the outside of my work. Just one more 15, and now I'm going to go under this 15th V. There we go, and I am going to do a slip stitch, and this has now given me 16 V's going around the outside of my work. Now, to make sure that we are in the correct place later on for this row 3, we now have to start row 2 with a half double crochet. So basically we're doing 2 chains, then we do a half double crochet in the next stitch, and then we are going to do a corner. So when we come back, we will do a corner and then one more half double crochet. We need to be in the middle of the 3 half double crochets. So now we do our corner of 2 double crochets, 2 chains and 2 double crochets in the next stitch, and all of them in the next stitch. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2 half doubles and then a corner. Now we're going to do 3 half double crochets, or better, 1 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. There we go. And then we do a corner. 2 double crochets, 2 chains and 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And then 1, 2, 3 stitches for each a half double crochet. back to doing a corner in the next stitch. 2 double crochets, 2 chains and 2 double crochets. I love it when you can turn a circle into a square. Then 3 half double crochets. Then a corner again. 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets. Okay, so now we have this stitch left. Of course, this stitch here has the chain coming out, so that's already been done. Okay, so now, like I said, we are going to be doing one more half double crochet in that last stitch. Then you skip this one here, you go under the V just on the side of that 2 chain and you do a slip stitch. This has now brought you to the location where you have to do one of those double crochets in the boxes row, and that's the important bit, you see. So you're going to do chain 2 for your double crochet, then you chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next, because of course that's what we do in this row. Chain 1, skip 1, and we're doing a corner. Two double crochets, 2 chains and 2 double crochets. Of course, to start with here, you just do your 3 chains, but of course I wanted to make sure that you realized that the 2 first chains are the double crochet, and then the one is the one where we were doing the chain for the row. Chain 1, and we continue as we would have done in the multicolored square. Skip 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next, and I've done my 3 double crochets, chain 1, and I know I now have to do a corner because that is the location that I'm at. Yeah, chain 1 and skip 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1 and skip 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next, and I am doing my corner again. There we go. Okay, and yeah, I'm doing my quick scan and I can see 3 double crochets each time, so all is well. All is well in the state of Ophelia Square, not the state of Denmark. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay, and I'm doing my corner again. And of course now we have to make sure that we finish this row here correctly. So we've already done 2 double crochets. So if I do my chain 1, skip 1, yeah, indeed, here, double crochet in the next, chain 1, skip 1, and here that chain is coming out, indeed. Here is the other chain, the 3rd one, and I go in there and I do my slip stitch. There we go. See? So that has given me the correct configuration for that 3rd row. And now we have to do the last row, which is a row of double crochets. So you chain 2, go round the chain space, do a double crochet, into the stitch, do a double crochet, round the chain space. But remember, we only use one of these 2 of the corner. So you go into the first one, do your double crochet there. So to start with, you are going to have 5 double crochets here. When you come back here, you will have to add another 4. Okay, so skip this one and then we do our corner. There had to be a certain place to start when you are not changing your color because of the boxes. So that's why you need to sort of remember this here, you know, remember to do it in those 3 half double crochets and you'll be fine. Okay, so skip that very first stitch in this row, then do your double crochets, skip the very last one. Without the corners, you should have 9 double crochets on the sides. So once again, easy for you to just check to see that you have those 9 double crochets. And let me just quickly check that. So I've done them now. I've got to start the corners. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. And that is the Ophelia square. I think it's a lovely square. It's easy to make, not at all difficult to remember. Once you've done a couple of them, you'll be off making them just, you know, like you would a granny cluster square, you know. I am looking forward to trying and making new projects with this square because with the little hole and with the little boxes, it's going to look just so lovely. So I do hope you will try this square in the multicolored or in the one color, and I do hope you will find inspiration to make all kinds of things with this square. Keep me posted, show me what you've made. I'm going to come up with things, of course, as well, but I want to see what you guys can come up with. Okay, so I'm nearly there, trying to keep you talking here. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that there is a new square on the block. Oh, there's so many other expressions I could have used. Oh my goodness, I'm nearly there. And yeah, I don't have a stitch count for most of the rows, because if you do your corners the same each time, then I do give you indications of what you should be looking for. So here we're doing the 3 half double crochets, here we're doing the 3 double crochets, and then here the 9. And if you count those, you know, it will be just fine for you to work out how many stitches you need for each square. And indeed, look at this. So after my corner here, I did another 4 double crochets to add to my 5 here. And I'm going to do a slip stitch over that middle chain there. And there we go. Look at that. I've got my 9 double crochets on that side as well. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you have lots of inspiration now for making a new square, for making new projects with this square. I am super excited to share this square with you, and yeah, share your ideas with me on my Facebook group, Ophelia Talks Crochet. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!